Okay, now let's see what we've got here. Boys and girls and everything in between.
So on your
Well-
screen, Duncan, you'll see the pictures of the things, and there'll be a red seal next to the one that you are passing to that psychic.
Yes.
I'm the blue guy again. Darius is the girl.
Okay.
And
Ryan's
I
picking the-
am Mr.
Now, how do I...
Moustache.
Okay, so
Yeah.
how do I send a particular card to a
Okay.
particular person?
So you drag that card.
So we've got the writer,
So-
policeman,
Hold
seamstress, driver. I don't know if we're gonna call him
He's a
stone
sculptor.
worker, and then an archaeologist.
So Duncan, you
Yes.
click the person you want, and it'll show you their. Well,
Their suspect, their clue?
yeah, their suspect,
Okay.
and you drag the card onto that suspect.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then once you're done, you click the tick, and it'll send the vision over.
Interesting, interesting.
I farted.
Oh, Darius is up.
Boy. That's
Is that fun with him out?
This is not a this is not a good pick. Let's see.
You also get 3 crows during the game.
Heck.
When you
Right.
click a crow, you can replace any amount of the cards that you've got with new cards.
Okay. Well, I think this is probably like
Oh,
best starting point.
Asamini, you're using inappropriate language.
I did a D with 2 dots.
Keep in mind, you need to do it the other way round.
Yeah, I know. I did it like it looked like more like a frowny side face instead of a happy face.
You could be muted or even banned if this kind of language continues. Oh, that's not a good start.
Yeah, no, it's bad. It's bad news. Bad news bears here. Oh man. You'd think
Oh,
it
with-
was
Anything and anything.
I think that's probably going to be the best that's going to get.
Send it away so where we can.
Oh,
Right.
oh here. Let me just confirm that.
Oh, Steph has
confirm
received
that.
a vision. I've received a vision.
Oh, I'm going with that one.
I didn't realize you had to click confirm.
Oh, that is so archaeologist, isn't it? I mean, it could
For
be
me,
driver
that's
and the
what I've
gold
gone
medal,
for.
but
Let's see. What's going to
For
be
me-
the best one for you?
For yours?
It's a bit of a reach, but I don't want to keep re-rolling things, so.
See, I'm starting to think. Would yours be the stone carver?
just purely on the fact that that's a
Would
stone
it-
house.
That, or it's going to be the driver of the bikes?
That's possible. The wheels in the clouds. What's Darius
A
got?
statue with a load of well, I would like to say is shopping trolleys, but they're cages.
Also, which one of you is which again? Just so I know.
Um,
for my-
Guy in black is Ryan. I'm the
Yep.
one in blue.
Darius is the
Darius
one.
is the woman. The yellow.
Right, I'd say that's a sort of statue. Darius, I would guess that yours is the sculptor.
I'd go with that.
Already the chose.
Would you choose the
He
police?
chose the policeman. The cages.
Right, so with my... What do you reckon on this, Steph? Do you reckon we'll go driver? And then go sculptor next turn? If
Yeah,
it's
go
right.
on then.
Hello.
boom.
Boom! We're through. We're smarter
Darius,
than the
it's
average Darius.
Darius, it's a sculptor, mate.
Yeah, listen to us. We're smart people.
All right, I'm gonna start with Darius. Darius was the hardest one. I'm not gonna lie.
I would like to also point out we've not had the cat things to be able to give each other like extra stuff.
Don't worry about it. We'll be fine.
Hell of fact, just don't even give Darius a clue anymore. He doesn't need it. He's going for.
I want to
the sculptor.
start with Darius. See if I can. Yeah. Then, might be alright. I've had worse ideas.
Darius has a. Yeah, that's definitely skull.
So that's the one for that guy. What is my best bet to connect that?
Am I in a bathtub? Am I in a workshop? The attic? The basement?
Let's see. Let's try this one.
Picture a picture.
Ooh, actually, that might work.
What is the difference between the last two pictures? The one with the chair and that I'm assuming would be the study. Is that like the lounge or something?
Well,
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
not bad.
Oh, I have a vision.
You have a night. Okay,
Right,
there's no
so hold
night.
on. We've got a night. There's green.
It
like
could be
little
the attic.
islands and stuff.
There's a night in the attic. Us going off the same theory Darius did. The night is in the attic. There's a chest in the attic. The dress in the attic.
I think
Yeah.
it's Stefan's turn to get the short end of the stick. Best I got for you.
We'll go for it.
I have
Steph. Ooh,
people
what the
with
hell?
lanterns in the dark.
Right, it's going to be one of the first two, I reckon, for you.
What, the bathroom or the thing? Or the
Right, let's just think of it.
workshop?
There's tons of like little white people, and there is the left-hand side has got white statuettes. If you go purely on sort of saying there's lanterns, which some of them are carrying, then possibly the workshop.
I'm gonna go with the bathroom. I'm gonna go with the statue idea first.
Okay.
I'll bring you along two at a
move on.
time. 2 at a time is not bad pace.
5 hours left. I'm on murder weapon.
Yeah. There's always at least one person who's like, yeah, I don't really have a really good clue for you, sorry. It's just like, I saved them for last so that I can get as many new cards as possible. Let's see.
Second card, then, yeah, Steph.
Don't think it might not be. It could be the end one still with the lights. The study.
Possible.
So right now it's between study and the workshop for me.
Alright, I'm gonna
I'm gonna wait
that one.
till he gives me another card.
Yeah.
That one, huh? That's a bit complicated. And you? Oh, I'm trying to be here. Huh? Let's see. What would be? Nope, don't start dragging stuff now. Maybe now's the time for Crow. I've had some pretty good progress. I've got 2 left. Speaking of Crow, I've got Marley on me.
Marley and Me, the movie.
Okay. I'm gonna use some strats here. I'm gonna get rid of some
And
cards
Marley,
that are
Marley and Duncan.
of no value to anybody anymore.
Ever forever.
That's not gonna help anybody. I don't even know what this is. That looks totally.
You know
worthless
it's a
to
good
me.
card when you don't even know what it is.
This is so abstract, it's wrecking my own head.
All right, let's see what we got now.
Marley
Oh
and
boy.
Duncan.
Have you seen these murder weapons, Steph?
I had a quick glimpse.
A typewriter, a vase. There's some like
They seem a
pruning
little bit
shears.
more easier to figure out, I'd
Yeah.
say.
Pruning shears. I've got a box, a
Oh
fork,
boy. Oh man.
and a stool.
See, now, if
I
you
gotta be
started
honest,
giving me
man. Being
pictures of-
dead sucks.
I preferred it. So I'm dead next then. Yay!
This might be the best I got, and it's not great. I'm sorry to whoever this is.
Do what you
It's
need to
theirs,
do.
I think.
Darius, oh, what the hell?
Beach.
Crown.
As for
He
you,
thinks it's the last one. Okay. It could be.
This is about as
Obviously,
nautical as you can get.
obviously,
Unless
I
you go to
can't
the bathroom.
Obviously, I can't say how this is connected, but this is the closest resemblance to anything useful I can find.
Oh, got a vision.
A slingshot, lead, wood,
The pruning shears upside down.
I would go with the vase.
The what?
The vase.
The vase.
So Darius said. It could be the flower design on the thing with the grass and shit across the bottom.
Oh, I've not got any other bloody choice. You know what? Let's do it. And then if
Oh,
not
God.
that, the pruning shears.
Cards are so bad.
What'd you get, Steph?
It was a bad round. That's easily the worst round I've had. Those were all bad.
No, that's
clues.
taking me completely off the workshop. It's one of the last two. And I'm gonna have to go with the one what Darius has said his is.
All
Because
right.
of the lights.
Okay, Stefan got his. Great. All right, so you're on murder weapons. Hope maybe I can get a better round set of cards. The good news is we have lots of time. We got 2 people on murder weapons and we got 4 hours. That's we're killing it.
Hey.
Oh. Okay, so currently Darius is the one who's not on a weapon. Let's see if I can help this guy out.
I have one question. When are you gonna get Marley to speak? Like real human speak.
Marley, who's the murderer?
Quarterback. Alright.
The fact when you want him to make noise, it's like nah. You want him quiet? It's like
That's exactly what you want to do with him, then, isn't it? You always want him to make noise. Therefore,
I
he'll
think
be
it's
quiet.
more also the fact he's out of his cage. I think he's normally in his cage when we do recording.
Right. Anyway, Darius has already.
Okay, yeah, Darius.
Chosen?
So Darius
He's already
needs help.
chosen.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
gone
has he
bathroom.
now? Okay, well, okay. Let's see.
He's gone for the thing
Let me
I
just
would
see
have
if there's
gone with the
anything-
first time I saw that because of the shell and the
Let
water.
me just see if there's
which-
anything I can help
been the
to make him more confident.
More
in
confident of his
choice.
choice.
Yeah.
What the?
Okay.
Oh, it's like a magnifying glass option.
Okay. That is probably the best
Can you,
thing I could
show
give
someone
him.
a zoom in?
As for you,
Definitely the bathroom.
Yeah.
what
Why is he?
What the fuck do I?
Why's he changed?
No idea. There's no umbrella in that picture at all, by the way.
That's
Why
probably
have you changed?
best I can do for that.
Okay.
As for you,
Chef, apple, cheers. I'm good.
Sure.
It's either the shares or the fork.
I eat my apple with a fork.
Have you noticed that Grim Reaper's got a
man.
pet snake on a lead?
No, I had.
I'm starting to wonder if maybe my I'm starting to wonder if giving you more clues would be more harm than good, because sometimes I feel like the cards I have, they're so disconnected from what I'm trying to tell you that I would be more likely to confuse you than not.
See, right now, with what he's got left, and for what you've got there, I'm gonna go with fork. Could be a possible one.
But I also feel like I don't know if I don't give you a clue, is that like giving away too much? I don't know. We need a ruling. Clue every time.
Usually on the
Yeah,
idea,
you have
clue
to be
every
a clue
time.
every time.
Okay, clue every time. Clue every time. What is a clue? What is
Right
a clue?
now, for mine, I would lead toward the fork. The fork in the thing and the color. But let's see what else you get.
I guess, yeah, if you take the slingshot part of it, it looks like a tuning fork.
Yeah.
I'll hover it. Just see what happens. You've gone with the pruning shears. Oh, vision. Huh? Metal.
Screws, bolts.
It's like a little spring load there, so if it's not the fork, it's probably one of the other metallic items.
Yeah.
So
And if
I'll
mine's
go
the shares, you know for a fact yours is definitely going to be the typewriter.
or the fork. Yeah,
God's
so
hands now.
yeah, we'll go.
All right. Well, everyone's up to murder weapon. That's a
That's
good
good.
start.
And how long we got left?
3 hours.
We got 3 turns.
Okay.
3 turns. That's lots. Tons of time. Okay.
With you at the minute, you could be shares or the
Like components, so the typewriter. See, the other thing I'm thinking, I might just be overthinking it, but like the way that the pruning shears are open
It could
is
be.
just a slingshot upside down. I'll hover it again.
Thing is, I don't know what mine could be if that was the case. It could be the vase with the flowers. It could be
What
the
have I given you
apple.
in the past? Oh yeah, okay. That makes sense. Good. I forgot what clues I gave stuff, and then I looked at past me. I'm like, okay, you know what? Smart. Good job. Good job, past me.
What,
Did
you
we get-
gave me a guy with a dead guy with an apple and a snake
Alright,
on the
listen,
lead?
man. It'll all come together.
Okay, better.
Just on the idea, by the way, that if we do get Stefan as a ghost, I'll probably cut this into 2 parts. I have the way of doing it now.
Okay, so
Ooh,
Ooh,
could
that
I
is,
be the typewriter?
black and white keys.
Yeah.
You might as well go for it. Like I say, I'll go for the prunes now. And then if it's not that, we could probably got a good argument of switching over. Vision.
You've got
Nice and sharp. Like spear sticking out the side.
go with shares then.
Yeah.
Could
and
also
I
be the
shrug as I give Darius his clue. It's like, ah.
A top hat. Fork.
Seeing that he shrugged, I don't think it is the fork.
Hey, I got 2 of you in there. Good job,
Oh, yeah.
guys.
Right, let's help Darius.
Yeah, Darius was the one I was not sure about that one. And you might be surprised to hear this. It's not getting much better.
It
Right,
could
well,
be
he
the
knows
colour,
it's
it
not-
could be the chair, it could be the box.
He's got 2 goes.
Absolutely any aesthetic connection I can possibly make.
So what's this? Got a
I
1
don't
in 3
think-
chance at the moment.
I don't think this one has anything to do with any of it. I think it's like the last thing Duncan had and it was like done.
It did have the closest resemblance, but I can't say much more than that.
Duel?
Oh
think of it this
man!
way, it can
Oh
be a
man!
stool
And
there, Darius.
would
Yeah,
you believe me if I
stool would
told you
be the
that every
closest.
single card I had has even less to do with it than
Well,
this
you've got-
fucking hat?
You've got no
Um,
crows, so you have to play him.
Yeah,
But right now I am leaning directly to the stool if that's the case. If this has the most, it's the stool or the box. So far for me.
Yeah, colour, stool. Oh no, colour, box, shape, stool.
Oh God, what happened?
Darius
didn't-
chose without giving you a clue.
Oh,
He's just
God.
guessing now.
But-
It wasn't the stool.
Wait,
Without
final
clue.
hour.
Especially if we're not 100%
like
sure.
even if it's not a great clue, then at least I get a new clue. Is the thing, right? Like,
I think I'm getting the idea that Darius is trying to dictate pace.
Hail Mary,
But
Aww.
Hail Mary, Male
The
Harry.
faces?
Snake Charmer.
Oh, there we go.
Hooray!
Fine.
Man, it's really hard to indicate a vase as a murder weapon.
Yeah. Right, so here comes the least fun part. You've got time. You've got to choose one of those culprits.
Okay, so okay.
You
so
choose one of them that you think we will get, because we will then get given cards to determine it, but we choose or we
So
vote
I want to pick a
silently.
culprit that I think that I can indicate the best. Is that what I'm
Yeah,
shooting
you
for?
basically want to. Yeah, you want to pick a set that you think you can indicate the best.
Okay, I think. Oh, a set, like a full set, or
Yes.
From the murderer position to thingy, the whole column. You're picking. So basically, which one of
I-
us do you think did a better job, and which one do you think did poop?
Actually, I don't know. It does say goes to choosing culprit. So
okay.
So-
Can I? Okay. Let me
I
try.
believe you still have the
Am I-
same set of cards that you had as well.
So wait, how do I? So wait, how do I choose culprit?
Just click a culprit.
I'm trying.
Quickly share your screen.
Um.
It's not great because that means there's cheating going on, but I don't know. Do you drag a card?
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. That's how that works. Um.
Just to confirm what you did there.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
Halfway through.
Um. Oh dear. And now we have this, which fuck me, I guess. Oh God!
Imagine
Wait.
playing this, but instead of trying to make them get the right card, what you're trying to do is make them get the wrong card.
Well, that wouldn't really be the game, would it?
It could be the game.
Wait.
So in other words, you have to basically go for the one that resembles
I'm
the
just trying to
least.
say something.
I'm very confused. Am I trying to?
You're trying to lead us to one of these scenarios.
a whole. Okay,
You've
hold
got a
on.
quarter of your time left.
Oh, good luck, everybody.
Right, so we get 3 cards. We vote silently. We choose which one we think we've got.
You all pick the same.
Did. Yay!
Hooray! I did it.
So,
I barely
sure.
knew what I was doing in that last round, but I did it.
So I'm assuming you had to drag like 3 cards onto a culprit.
Yeah, what I wasn't sure is I wasn't sure if I was like picking like one line and being like
No, it's
dealing cards
always
for all that
one line.
or if I was like picking like, okay, well, this was the culprit and this was the location, etc. I wasn't sure. That part I was confused about, but once I was like, okay, it has to be one suspect line, then yeah, okay, that made sense because I was glad because even though the murder weapon on Steph's was crap, the first two were really solid, so I felt confident about that.
Oh, sweet. Congratulations for guessing each card on the first try. A unique card has been added to your deck. Woo! Took me editing one of your bloody videos to find out what had happened to you a couple of weeks back.
Sorry, what? Oh.
The most recent Dark Side Detective that will be coming out on Monday explained something that dated the video to talk about an incident.
Yeah, well, I almost got shot. It wasn't that big of a deal.
Say
Kind of a big deal, but it wasn't a big deal.
Well,
I mean, someone got shot. I didn't get shot.
right, psychic roll call.
Someone got shot near me.
I know who everyone is. It's
I'm
all
Mustache
fine.
Man.
Your mustache. Darius is back to blue.
Yep.
And Duncan's now the woman.
Once again, I am woman. Marley, get off my shoulder. There you go. Alrighty, Ghost. Learn us.
Hunter,
See what you've got
archaeologist,
as a
policeman, driver, maid, chef.
Hunter, archaeologist, police, driver, maid, and chef.
The better thing is Duncan's probably the one I've got the hardest thing for.
That's fine. Just because I'm terrible doesn't mean you can feel bad about not having a good clue for me.
Oh, Duncan has received a vision. I have a vision.
I feel like it. I feel like. My first impression is.
One-shot driver. Here we go.
My first impression is policeman, because that's kind of like a soldier. My second choice is archaeologist because they're dead and old. So one of those two is kind of where I'm going with my clue.
So I don't like the fact that when I click on news, I don't see what I've sent you. I just see the thing.
If you click the little +1 button, it shows you the card history.
Oh, does it? Oh, thank God
Yep.
for that. I'm like, did I send them all the same card? am I that bugged up?
Right, with mine, paper airplane, letters, books. Now that makes me feel archaeologist, but you also thought that.
Yeah, I have no idea what Ryan's clue is trying to say.
Yeah, like I say, we can both go for it, and one of us might be right. Got half our time left.
Should I double up or should I go policeman? What do you think?
Oh, I don't know with that. Policeman?
Because I feel like that's the closest thing to like a gun-wielding soldier type fella.
It's between
We
that
haven't-
or huntsman, isn't it?
Yeah. That or huntsman actually is that's not a bad call with the rifles.
Yeah.
Now I'm up to 3, but now I'm less likely to archaeologist. I think Lycos is my bottom pick of those 3. I'm actually gonna go with hunter. That's you've turned my thought process there a little bit.
I'd
If
say
it's not
go
that.
that. And
I'll do
failing
that.
police-
Police officer, archaeologist in that order.
Yeah.
Unless I get reason to think something else along the way.
Okay.
All right, not me.
Not me.
That's just Darius, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what Darius was. I guess he was the driver, right?
Yeah.
So police equals soldier? Question mark.
That's all I can think of. No, I've got a vision.
You got a vision.
Am I the huntsman? That's like a hunted stag beetle there, but then there's the yarn.
There is the yarn.
Oh, the
But-
paper.
but I mean,
airplanes and all that
obviously,
maidly stuff.
obviously these pictures are designed in such a way it's like you could be led multiple ways, depending on your line of thought. Let's see what mine says. Mine.
Yeah, I've changed. I'm gonna go. Me.
Oh dear.
Yours.
That's supposed to be like the navy blue of an officer. Question mark.
That's yeah.
I will happily say, every time I've looked at Duncan's and looked at the cards I've had, I'm like, they're not gonna work out that well. And I try doing everyone else's first, and then
See what cards
Yeah,
come
that's
up
often the
after.
best way to go. Hey, there you go.
Heyo.
Colors. Stefan.
I didn't even see what
Okay.
Darius actually packed.
You picked the pool.
Let's see what you've all got here.
So your previous impression was the wolf mountain thing.
Mm,
There goes someone,
Oh.
which was probably my
Duncan.
easiest
Oh.
one.
yeah, you've boat
That,
stood.
that one has been used to indicate a certain room
Oh
before
wait.
in the past.
No, I'd still go with it. Oh, that means.
Although,
Got a vision.
yeah, and then of course, I mean, there's obviously the possibility of the lion being related, but that wouldn't be my first pick. Because we've already made that association with the study and the boat and stuff. I feel like that's
Yeah.
got to be
So
probably
I've
what
got.
he's going for.
So I've
What
like got
is-
the created robot thing again. It's workshop or shed again, isn't it? And I'd be tempted to go workshop.
Workshop seems to make the most sense.
I'm struggling for Darius here.
Oh boy. Aren't we all struggling for Darius, really?
So failing all this, I try and go with colours. which leads me to believe, like, the fourth one, the swordfish on the wall.
Huh.
Think up.
Then it's not colour.
No,
But I know.
Marley, you can't have the drink.
Why? Marley want drink. Marley want drink.
Alcohol very poison. Much bad.
Have you ever gave a bird alcohol before?
No,
No,
because
being
it
much
will
So
bad.
kill
how do you know
you.
it's poisonous?
The internet. Hey,
Hey!
look at that. All green all day long. Oh my god, Stefan, you're such a good ghost.
Oh god, his
The
head's
better
swollen
thing
up
is-
so much now.
The first thing I gave Duncan was like, policeman. I'm like, yes. And then he was like, but it could be this. And I'm thinking, you bastard.
I'm like,
Just
Brian, you
out.
killed us.
It's doubt.
This is almost
No,
like
to be-
reverse Among Us, really. It's like it's like one of us already knows who the murderer is. And he's trying everything. He's doing everything in his power to tell everyone who it is.
And we're all just telling each other what it isn't. Like,
It could be that. Oh, wow. I wish one of yous had that as a weapon.
God, man, I'm actually now imagining a mod of Among Us where the saboteur is trying to get themselves ejected Jester style. Oh, vision. Oh god.
Huh. Okay. Maybe I'm leaping to conclusions, but the razor and the sword.
They're the sharpies.
There's a blade theme there.
Either that or he's determined that he's swinging with a sword when he really wants a hammer.
Yeah, I mean, that could be it, but I feel like that's a bit of a stretch. My immediate impression is either blade theme or color theme. So it's either going to be the razor or the typewriter. I think
Yeah.
sword. I think
Oh.
razor first, then.
I'm going to tell you this now. I am not just going off them three things. I'm also going off materials, shapes, anything like that.
Okay, Alma. The woman has got the hot air balloon.
I'm going to do that because there's no way.
Hot air balloon fights. I mean, I gotta say, a hot air balloon fight would be a lot easier to win if you had a gun.
You know what, something? I really do wish one of yous had that as a weapon.
Pro used.
Um,
What do you think?
and it's still not goddamn helpful. I'm going to have to do that one
Should
because
I
it's the only
try?
thing that I can try for you.
Should I try a gun? That's the only thing I
Yeah.
could think of that could work.
Yeah,
Either that or needle.
go with razor blade for now, and then hammer next turn if not. I mean, we're all there pretty quickly and all.
I'm starting to wish someone had a certain clue from earlier
I mean,
because they would have got this.
I like Darius's with the red and black and set the color. That's a really strong color connection. That'd be a weird pick if that wasn't what he was going for. Well, it's a weird pick.
Not what I was going for. Look closely into the picture. See, that was the only thing that I could fit for Darius's image. Lion is definitely getting this.
Team division. Iron. Teddy bear. Iron.
That's not gonna be helpful. That's for you. Here you go, Sonny Jim.
Mm.
Pins. Needle? Question mark?
Needle.
With the red and the needle sticking in on the apple.
Yeah.
I mean, seems legit to me.
Hey, but I'm gonna have to do this again.
I've got this so wrong, haven't I? I've got this wrong.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to-
I know, Marley. I agree.
I'm really struggling for Darius.
Oh what? Oh wow.
Question is hammer? Question mark. Hammer,
Hmm?
razor, maybe. Uh,
Yeah.
Breep. Squirty burk.
Diddly bop.
The first picture is more helpful for Darius
Okay.
than
Two of
the
us
second
are
one
in.
would be.
All help Darius because he's got 2 turns left.
We can do this.
Not with the cards I have. Get rid of them.
It's got a chair. A window.
Good window. Wow. He said that the first one was more helpful than the second one. I think that
Fatty
was
Pie?
about. I think he was saying that about Darius.
Yes. There's something in the first and second that's more help. I mean, the first and third that's more helpful in his weapon.
Targets.
I
What
was gonna
was
say,
it?
it's like I'm glad Darius figured that out because I could not draw a connection between the first and the
What
third
was it,
picture.
Gary?
There are nails on the chair.
There we go.
It was a hammer.
There's 3 nails in the chair, and then there was them.
Oh, well, how about that? That's clever. That's clever.
Isn't it?
Okay, so now I need to pick one of yous to be the murderer.
God, is this is a silent vote that always gets me.
There you go. Oh, I farted. Great.
That'll be there for the world to hear. See.
I'm gonna go with that. Go with that one, that, and that. Let's see which of yous can get it.
You'd hopefully that the majority.
Alrighty. Oh dear. Okay. So we got okay. Murder weapon indicates tool, and the hammer is the most tool-like out of all of them. That first one is supposed to be for culprit. This, I guess, the driver is the most yellow out of all of them. And then, yeah, I don't know what the second one's about. I'm thinking the second group. What do you guys think?
You do know this is
Silent
like an
voting.
independent thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
whoever gets it the fastest, basically.
Oh, I
The
didn't.
fastest. It's majority rules.
I-
Have to do
I-
it.
Yeah, it's majority
independently of
rules,
everyone
but
else.
at the end of the day, the points get pointed out to who got it the fastest.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about points. I thought this was all cooperative. Oh, God.
Yes, but
In
the
a
rules of the
way,
board game is that it's a silent vote for the end.
Oh. Well, I didn't know that. Oh, here I am just trying to play it around. Yay!
by the way, the
Stephanie.
second one, it is the color I went for. When you said you
Hmm.
didn't know, Duncan.
Yeah. I figured that was the best, like...
See, I went straight off the third picture for that one and just went all.
Yeah,
in
as
off
soon
that.
as I put that one in, I went, everyone will just get it by the weapon.
It's like, hey, you know what? There may not be any blunt instruments here, but it's definitely a tool.
Well, it was that, or the closest other thing I had to it was more like an iron, and it was like, no, I can't fucking do that one. Go away. But Darius, what happened at the end?
Oh no.
Hey, it's all right. We all won. So
We all win together.
Oh, by the way, the first picture I did not go with because of the color, which Doug could happily point out. I went for it because it has like the racetrack going around it.
Oh, okay.
With that's like 2 weeks worth of
That's a
plays
wrap.
in there.
Welcome
Yeah,
to
so,
thank you for watching this Among Us video.
reverse Among Us, and yeah, we'll see you next time.
We need to get back to Among Us.
Yeah, we do. Get the streams going on them with that better crew link mod. That'd work. Right. Anyway, we will see you next time. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Bye.
Imagey looking sus.